This tutorial will show you how to edit an existing class in Coach Connected. Once classes are created, they can be modified or deleted. To add or remove teachers or students from an existing class, or to delete an existing class, click the Setup icon on your dashboard. On the Setup screen, click Manage Classes. Select a product from the Product menu, then click Show. These are all your classes for that product. To delete a class, select it from the list and click Delete. This class will be deleted entirely from the Coach Connected system. To add or remove teachers or students from a class, select a class and click Edit. The Edit Class screen has a Teachers section and a Students section. To remove a student from the class, select the student and click the minus sign button. All of the students' test data for this class will be deleted from the Coach Connected system. To add students to the class, click the plus sign button. The Add Students to Class screen has 3 tabs: Add Existing, Create New, and Import. On the Add Existing tab, you can add students who are already in the Coach Connected system. Find the student you want to add by entering part of his or her first or last name or student ID. Then click Find. You can also click a letter to show all students whose last names start with that letter, or click All. Now select the student you want to add. A yes in the class member column indicates that the student is already in this class. An asterisk indicates that the student is already enrolled in another class for this product. You can find which classes students are in by going to the Manage Students section covered in another tutorial. Click the Add button and then OK. On the Create New tab, you can create a new student to add to the class. Enter the student's name, grade, and student ID. A unique username is suggested, but you may change it if you like. Then enter a password. The Add to Class box should stay checked to automatically add the student to the class. Click Create. Now the new student is added to the class. Repeat the process to create as many new students as you need. On the Import tab, you can import a list of students to add to the class. The file you import must be a CSV, or comma-separated values, file with the student data in the correct format. You can download a blank template by clicking the samplestudent.list.csv link. The blank template shows you the specific format your import file needs to be set up as. You can populate the columns in this file with student information, or you can modify an existing file to be formatted like the template. Click Browse to find and select your file. Then click Import. The students are now added to Coach Connected and added to your class. When you're done adding students, click Done to return to the Edit Class screen. You'll now see all your students in the list. You can click the Print Roster button to print a list of the students and their login information. This list can also be cut into individual strips to hand out to your students. You can also transfer a student between classes. Select the student and click the Transfer button, and you will be prompted to select the new teacher and class. All test data will be transferred along with the student. If you want to add or remove a teacher from an existing class, you will follow the same process. To add a teacher to a class, click the plus sign button under the Teacher section. This is helpful if you have an assistant teacher in your classroom. The Add Teachers to Class screen has 2 tabs: Add Existing and Create New. On the Add Existing tab, you can add a teacher who is already in the Coach Connected system. On the Create New tab, you can create a new teacher to add to the class. When you're done adding teachers to the class, click Done to return to the Edit Class screen. To remove a teacher, select the teacher and click the minus sign button. If you need to change the class preferences, select the Preferences tab. See the Preferences tutorial for an explanation of the options. When all your changes are made, be sure to click Save to save your new information.